Hi all, and welcome to the fourth episode of Family Pack to Six Pack. Okay, so last week has been pretty exciting for me. If you remember in my last video, I spoke about how the previous week before that I cheated on my diet, how I was brooding. I felt really miserable. But my last week has been awesome. I've been able to stick to my diet. I've been able to do my exercises without any fail. I mean, all 10 kilometers on all 7 days. It's really amazing. I really feel very good about myself. In fact, I want to share something with you. 4 days ago, it started raining during my walking hours, and it rained on 3 days consecutively. And on all those 3 days when it started raining, it was heavy shower and thunder. I didn't feel like going for the walk. I thought probably I should, just skip it. And probably it was the divine's way of testing me, because it rained 3 days continuously during those specific walking hours. And I went ahead and I took that call that I will go for a walk even if it rains. I was the only guy on the road. Everybody was home, I guess. And once I got wet, it really didn't matter. And I managed to finish 10 kilometers on all 3 days. So it's really nice. I remember that I promised you I'll not cheat on my diet, and I will be very careful about my exercises. So yes, I will keep that promise. And I'm happy that I did not break my promise last week. Diet-wise, it's still the same, what I mentioned in my second video. I'm just following that diet. So nothing has changed in that respect. I have finally started seeing some changes in my body. I will share that with you in a few minutes. And I've lost quite some weight. So approximately 3.5 kgs, I guess. We'll take that measurement later on. And I'm also excited because from today onwards, my gym is opening, the gym which I go to. So not only will I be working on my abs and my losing weight, but I would also be working on the other parts of the body. I'll work on my arms, my legs, my chest, everything, one body part a day. So you will start seeing those changes as well now. Before I share 2 exercises for today, tell me something. Have you been doing any of the exercise that I have shared in the last 3 videos? If yes, drop in a comment. I would really like to know, have you lost weight? How is your experience? The reason why I'm saying this is because a couple of people from my building, they have started, they have got inspired by my videos, and they have started their own weight loss journey. In fact, my own wife has started it, and she has already lost 1.5 kgs. There is a neighbor who has lost 2.5 kgs in the last 3 weeks. So I only came to know about this yesterday, and I was pretty amazed that my videos are actually being watched. There's one neighbor who has joined me for a 10-kilometer walk. So this is really exciting. I would really love to see many more people join this particular journey that I'm going through. I would like to know whether you are also a part of the journey. Yeah, leave a comment. I would really appreciate a comment. 2 exercises for this week. Let's see what those are. Today I'm going to show you another exercise, which is called plank up down, where you start off with a basic plank, and then like you do this, and then you get up on your palm, yeah, and then get back to the normal plank. So repeat this up and down. Okay, so now let's try and do it. Okay, right, this is the plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is as simple as that. Okay, just ensure that you do not put too much pressure on this. Okay, and if you have a back problem, I would recommend not getting into this kind of exercises. Okay, one other thing, like I said in the previous exercises, start off slowly and then increase the pace. Minimum 1 minute. The next exercise I'm going to show you is called a plank tap, where you start off with a plank, but you have a slightly raised plank where you use your right hand to tap your left shoulder and your left hand to tap your right shoulder. It's a very straightforward, very simple exercise. Start off slowly and then increase the intensity. I mean, do as fast as you can. Okay, let's try and do that. Slightly raised. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simply increase the reps. Start off with 1 minute. I think it should be very easy for you to do 1 minute if you have finished the rest of the planks in 1 minute. Time for some measurement. $36.5. So I've lost around 1 inch in the last week. Okay. Now I also wanted to share with you. I've seen a lot of changes happening in my body, which I was talking about earlier. So if you see, I've started losing weight, and these cuts have started coming in. Yeah. So if you remember the first video, my tummy was still here. So it's gone inside. This is going inside. These cuts have started coming in, and I can feel the hardness here. My abs are still shy. They are hiding behind the fat, but once the fat goes, they'll come out. So I can feel the hardness here because of the ab exercise. I need to just get rid of the remaining fat. Measuring my weight now. Let's see, how much do I weigh? 76.5. Wow, that's awesome. I've lost 1 kg in the last week. If you like this video or other videos under this channel, feel free to share it on Facebook, Instagram, or wherever you feel it's right. And if you know someone who can benefit from this video, tag that person in the comment below. It will be amazing to hear that person's views as well. I'm very excited for this week. Keep your fingers crossed for me, and I'll see you next week. Stay safe.